I have made 875 calls for the climate and for democracy and for my children.
I also make phone calls because of my parents' history. They left Germany on a rescue train called the Kindertransport after watching the Nazis rise to power.
And if JCAN can help in any little way, I'm glad to do it because it's just about the most important thing that we could be doing right now.
We get information into the hands of infrequent voters who are registered and are environmentally concerned, but don't frequently get to the polls.
The more of the environmentalists who do not vote become more and more regular voters. So it's a process. And the more of us doing this, the better.
The crises that we face right now are not just imminent, but in some cases present and here. I have a limited ability to affect change.
And if many of us make calls, then we'll get enough of them out to the polls to make a difference.
I know many people have a concern that if they're phone banking, that they're going to run up against negative interactions. And yes, that does happen. But it doesn't happen that often. And the positive interactions are surprisingly common. There are people who are appreciative.
It's very satisfying knowing when we hear the results that there are thousands and thousands of people, if not millions, that are responding and are voting because of the work that the Environmental Voter Project does.
I am going to vote at a polling station, and I am going to encourage every citizen that I can talk to do the same. It may not be everything that we need it to be, but if we don't try, then it's going to be nothing.